so many tries, but every time it just seemed wrong. Saturday night, just kicking it with...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound today, Chris Bassett.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa leading things off and takes a strike. And that's off the inside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit weakly on the ground. Gets it to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Snap throw.
Man, it's so tough to let a slow curveball like that one just travel all the way into the contact zone. You see it out of the hand, and you're telling yourself, off speed, stay back. But you just get too excited. You think you're going to hammer it, and you still end up way out in front.
Next offering is in for a strike. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. Welcome back. And our pitcher in this game, Frankie Montas.
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
Kevin Kiermaier, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2 balls, no strikes.
Next one misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Is on the way. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Line drive to short and caught. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Bo Bichette.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ball one there.
2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That one off the mark. 2-2. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Got it by him for the K.
Boog, if you can set up a good two-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K. Top of the second. Here's Stanton now. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Fires over to Guerrero. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Gleyber Torres in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. Bell gets under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. And the next pitch is way outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2 now. And that just misses. And down on strikes. Snap throw. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Alejandro Kirk. The right-hander back to work. And that's a little bit high. And there's a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Pereira on the move to his right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Ball one, no strikes. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
0-1. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
The wind of the pitch. That one missing inside. Pitch misses there, and the count's full. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Back here at Rogers Center, here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
That one is absolutely belted way back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Now here's Aaron Hicks. And that's through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Higashioka, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Ball 1 low. Kiner-Falefa hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. And a foul ball. 2 outs. Ground ball right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Here's a 1-2. Bounce to the right side. Merrifield to first. That ends the frame. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. We move on. And welcome back. Now it's Jansen to hit. Montas back to work. Rip to short. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Now 1-1.
1-1.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Now a fly ball to right center. Judge has it sized up. 2 up, 2 down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. 2 hits in the game last night. First offering misses the mark. Merrifield goes 6'1", a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
One ball, one
and
strike.
it's even up. Just a weak fly ball this time. And makes the grab. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as we go to the top of the fourth. And stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. Just off the inside edge. Chris, DJ LeMahieu, given name David John LeMahieu. Some people call... Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. It's gone. So he leaves the yard to left. Home run number 5 on the season, and they jump ahead in the fourth. It's 1-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. The pitch. That one missed.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
And now 1-2.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bell should have this one. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off. Rolled over to third. Chapman tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show, Canada.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to listen.
Bottom 4, here's Kevin Kiermaier. And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Left-hand batter waits. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pereira settles under this one. And there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 0 for 1. He struck out swing. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch just misses, and it's 2-2. The Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now caught looking his first time up. Ripped to third. Whips it across. Out number 3. Blue Jays go down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Line drive. That's a base hit out of left center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Higashioka batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
In the air, foul off first. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. So up next, Everson Pereira. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 1-1 is fouled off. That one to first. Guerrero over to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And welcome back. Now it's the DH, Alejandro Kirk. And he deals. Popped up first base side. Torres gets there. He's under it. And out number one on the grab.
Up next to the booth.
And now Dalton Varsho. Out to short. And he's safe at first.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box and give it a full sprint through the base regardless of how you hit it. And he didn't make great contact, but the effort was there, and he earns the base hit.
Bell, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Check swing, went around, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Montasa moved to first, and he's back in safely. Varsho stands at first with one out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job at controlling the running game. And that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
3-2 now. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
First and second, one out. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Montas throws over, and he's back in there. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside. Throw to third, and he's out. Runner at second, 2 down. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. I'm not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Next pitch is outside. There's a splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that is the inning. Blue Jays held in. All set for the top of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. And there's the strike. On the inside corner for a strike. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Kicks and deals. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a ball popped up. Brings it in. 2 down. In there at the knees. Strike 1.
You know who? DJ LeMahieu is one of those guys that if you're on the other side and your pitcher's got a no-hitter, he's the last guy you want to see at the plate just because his bat control is so good. He uses the entire field.
And that one got him on the elbow. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, right there, that's exactly why he's wearing that guard. You're still going to feel it, but, man, those things can make such a big difference.
They get the force, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. No runs on no hits. No. Back now in Toronto. Here's the 3rd baseman, Matt Chapman. The pitch. And there's a ball. Out towards left center. Pereira moving under this one. Puts it away for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That one's in there, 0-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that one ripped to left. Hicks makes the grab. 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite.
No chance on the throw. He beats it out.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Ball 1 there. And he grounds one to the right side. Rizzo steps on the bag, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, pitches in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The throw in, and he's got a double.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it 1st and 2nd with 1 gone. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
In the air, right field. And it stays fair. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2. And now the center fielder, Everson Pereira. And that one fouled off. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here's Aaron Hicks. That misses, and it's 1-0. A little bit low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Righty to the plate. Just missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 3-2 to third. Sends it across to first, and Hicks is out. Third out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Montas back to work. Going 1.
Well, these Jays need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Here's a 1-1. And he swings over the top there.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That one misses in the dirt. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Got him. Snap throw. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning. So critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The pitch. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Inside, and it hit him.
No, that'll put the infielders on their toes.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Wandy Peralta.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, George Springer. Runner on first with 1 down for him. And there's a foul ball. Kirk over at first with 1 away. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. The 1-2. And another ball. That's
really good take.
the tying run at the plate. Next offering is outside. Line drive. Fair ball. Around third. Here comes the throw. And he's in there. They pick up a run, and now it's a 1-run game.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
with a single base runner because of all the power. They are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Bell in the box now, takes strike one. He's 0 for 1. The 0-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Pereira sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags and goes to third. Ball back in quickly. Runner holds at third. Danny Jansen next up for the Blue Jays. In there, and it's 0-1. And ball one. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And here it comes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The tying run is 90 feet away. And now the count is even.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. Huge strikeout there. So remaining in the game defensively, George Springer. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also into the ball game, Kevin Biggio. He'll be out in left field. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. That takes care of Connor Falefa.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
LeMahieu, batting with one down, takes a strike. That one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Working down to the zone to start the at-bat, looking for that double play ground ball.
Yeah, back-to-back sinkers there. He's looking for some weak contact or to get this hitter to roll over. Now, as a hitter, you have to be really disciplined. Don't look down because you'll end up chasing the ball down. Set your sights high. Maybe you get a mistake.
LeMahieu at first, one gone. Pitch misses, and it's 3-2. Grounded to third, could be two. Fires to second for one, and that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Blue Jays 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the eighth, Scott Efros.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And he deals. Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Two balls, no strikes to count.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
3-0 down. This to third, down the line, and it's foul. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Whit Merrifield, the next to hit. Good eye right there. So 2 balls and no strikes. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And the pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rowe comes into third. Rowe comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out. So the batting order turns over. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 3. Merrifield on the move. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Save.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get 2 guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire.
Lined, and that's a base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Easily. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Kiermaier on the go. Tosses across the first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Throw to second, save. Singing some Jonathan Loaisiga nuggets. He hails from Nicaragua. It's not a place that's produced a lot of big leaguers. Marvin Bernard, Dennis Martinez among the few. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, and he's quietly become a cog in the Yankees bullpen. Good firm velocity, a guy that's very consistent with his mechanics, repeating that delivery.
Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Here's a 3-0. Fouled off. He was late. Moved to second. Kiermaier back in. Kiermaier, the runner at second with 1 away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's ball 4. Throw. Save. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Runners are at the corners. 1 away. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pereira makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and these guys are doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
Loaisiga checks on first, and he's back in easily. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.